Hello everyone, Athena Artiste here. Well, in this first part of the video, I'm explaining why I'm doing what I'm calling a rewind. In that, if you'll recall, I had built this mine. I've already told it to take it out because this is actually after I tried, well, the umpteenth time that I tried to play this game through. And this mine here, which comes from within the north, I find it just simply is not working out. I know it says that they're supposed to be able to use continuous wood to allow for expansion, but I mean, I had up to 4 different, or maybe it was 6, I don't know. It was a very large number of people working in here. Yes, they were bringing wood over, and it appeared to be disappearing, but I was not getting any ore at all. So I hate to do it, but I'm just saying I'm going to rewind the game to back before I built this mine, and I'm going to be going with these little tiny mines. Now, unfortunately, these are not upgradable, so when they run out of whatever it is that they can do, I'm not going to be able to get any more out of them. But there is some good news that in amongst all this testing and frustration, I found that this herbalist cabin, now this one is from the north, but as you can see, it is actually getting us herbs now. And then there's this one down here, which is from, I think that's from the, I'm not sure, remember where I found it. But again, now that one was working, now it's not. Oh well, I do know that the one in the north was working now. So again, that's another reason for doing the rewind. And the third reason is because as I was trying to do all this testing and finding, I noticed this particular item, which is a tannery, which will process your hides. And it will turn your cow hides, which apparently is something you get from when you have cows, as well as your deer hides that you get from the reindeer that they're killing here. It'll turn them into ordinary leather so that you can then use them to make the coats and things so much faster. So that is why I am doing what I call a rewind, and I think I'm going back to before this mine was built in this game. Hopefully I could find the right save game file. So let me go hunt for that and we'll be right back. We are back to the point before that mine was built. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and remove that, not building that one at all. And I'm also going to be removing, because I actually don't need them now, is these 2 items here. I'm keeping that, and I'm also keeping this one because I can use that to make the wheelbarrows, which will be used in building some of the buildings within the north, but not the, I won't be using it for doing some things, but I definitely need it for a larger trader. And I am going to put in now, let's see, we still have a fair amount of stone here, so let's go ahead and put in this building, which we'll put, maybe I'll put it out here just a little bit. I'm not sure if this one has smells or anything like that associated with it. But now let me see. Now I got to remember where I was at this point in the game. Looks like I've got the schools activated, so I was probably waiting for kids to grow up. But I do need some more houses, I see. So where's this one? Is out here. Okay. So we are going to build that one. I was also going to take out that and then flatten my ground there. So let me see. We've got, I don't have anybody on there, but we have the smith. Now that I don't need to track anymore. Nor that one. This one is just going to sit idle for now. I do want to get someone back on there making us some tools. Now there's a school it looks like I was building. Yes, I do want to get that done. There's the tannery in this house. Okay. So we're going to put the game back in motion. And I'm going to take this person off of here because this one does not appear to work. So what we're going to do instead is build the one that's included in the north, which is right here. We'll put that right in there. There. Now the first thing I want to get built is this house out here. Where is that now? Somewhere out in here, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. So I guess what I'll be using is this iron bloom and ore, whatever it is I have of it, as a trade item when I do get my traders set up. I also need them to finish taking out that clay pit that was there. Now after the house, I want that one built. Let's do this house though first. Let's put 2 people on as builders so we can get this done faster. There we go, we got that house built now. Looks like we're starting to get some of our students graduating. I'm not sure if I want to build a whole bunch of houses at this point because... Okay, let's get this tannery up and running. Because then I can take out that stupid campfire, or at least take them off of there, and we can go to the hide coats, which will mean, yes, we're going to be getting leather from the reindeer hides for right now, and we're going to take this person off, and I'm going to actually remove that because I don't think I will need it at this point. Can't I just... I guess I'm removing it. They're listed as a hunter, so I need to go over here, find them under hunter, and take them off. There. Now I can turn this one back on and put them in there. Oh, and our food, I wanted to turn this back on to getting honey. I need a school. Okay, we're gonna get the school activated first. Then we'll do... get the honey going. What I'm going to do then, what is this? That's a clay pile. Let's just take that out. Because then I can put in, let me see if I can remember where I found it. Was, now that takes iron. That takes iron. I found one that just uses stone. Now where did I find that? That's Parish Church. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put that one in. Now we got the herbalist cabin built. So we're going to have to wait for kids to grow up. Look how much our stockpile of clothes is shot up just that fast. But I'm going to have to put someone, we're going to take someone off of being builder. And they're going to be, I guess at this point, making us wooden tools. Just so we have some tools making going on. And what we're going to build then, let's see if I can, that was this one. And we lost the fisherman. Great. So where can I take someone? Sorry. I guess I'm gonna take them off of there for right now. I have to put someone back on there as soon as I can. Scrounge for any loose firewood or wild foods. And I'm also going to start hunting for any gold. And then we lost someone else, but thankfully someone else grew up. Now there's another person, which I'm going to put back to work as the forester. Trying to decide if I... So that one's a bit of a mess. I guess that's a younger couple. That one... I guess they're one of the ones that lost their spouse. I definitely see that again. There's a couple houses there that are a bit of a mess at this point. So I'm gonna need to build some more houses. And where do I want to put them? How are we doing stone? We're not doing the best with stone. So let's put in one of these houses. Out in here. And I'm going to put one person to work. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just get both of those working, then we'll put someone else on there later. And I'm going to get this one running. And as soon as I get some people living out here, I can put in this mine. This is almost built. And I think I'm gonna need another house. I'll put the bottom story there on that one. Hopefully I've got enough stone. It's gonna be 12. Yes, just enough. There we go. Yes, I know the supply of stone is low, and I am going to put in this stone quarry. Which I'm gonna have go right in here this time. Now I need to take out this tiny little stockpile then. There. And I'm gonna put one in for stone, which I guess that's all the bigger it's going to be anyway. Okay, there's that first house built. Now, wasn't there a... Yeah, there was a stone stockpile there, which I'm going to leave it there because once this quarry gets up and running, I have a feeling that's not going to hold everything, so that's would be for an overflow. It looks like my mine is built, but I don't have people to put in there just yet. There's someone. So where's my mine? Got one person in there now producing straight iron for us, which means I should be able to switch them back over to doing iron tools now. Yes, I know the supply of iron is low. They got some, though. We got 12 wooden tools. That's okay. Oh, there's a bunch of people. So we're going to put someone in on this chapel, seeing as we have activated that one mine, and we're going to be activating the quarry here as soon as we can, so as to get a steady supply of stone. What I'm gonna do is put in... No, I don't have enough stone to do that one. So I guess it will be this one. Another one of these houses. Put 2 people in as builders for right now. Okay. And I'm going to put in 1 person on the stone quarry. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Now, I have a well there and one there, but I'm gonna put another one out in that area. I thought I had enough stone, but now I guess I don't. Well, we're getting some now from our quarry. Let's see what I can scrounge up around in here. I can scrounge any. Probably going and putting it on the well I just put in. Huh. Now that dropped that whole thing down, which is not what I was expecting it to do. I thought it would stay up, but it didn't. Well, bring our road up to there, and there, over here. Yes, our supply of stone is low. Now, did I put in... I never built a shop of any sort. That's the school. So I'm going to need, it's over in here. I need a, what's called a friendly shop, which I'm gonna put right there. And the other thing I need to start building, that takes 16 patience. Now, I thought I had a bigger style. Yeah, see, this one can apparently be upgraded. Where do I want to put this? I guess we can bring that in, out in there. That's going to use a fair amount of stone and iron. So I'm going to put a hold on that for right now. And we're going to need, I think I'll put in this other type of hospital, or whatever it is you want to call it, the smaller one, up in here. Oh, I don't have the shop up here? That's the school. So I need to build a shop for them first. Let's put that different color roof there. And then we're going to put in the hospital. I guess we'll make that color. That one I will build. I'm going to put one person in here on this market, because I do fear that some of our barns, yes, like that one, are getting really full. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to build a different style fishing, I don't know what you want to call it. We're going to put them, I think that's going to be big enough. Because that is this one. Oh, I need to go just a tad bit bigger. There we go. Now there's that shop up and running. Now to find that fishing dock. There we go. Now can I put in the bridge? So we're going to do the bridge there first. And then I'm going to put in one of those bigger barns, which is this one. There. It looks like our iron tools is coming up nicely. Now look at that. I said I didn't expect that to drop that down like that, but oh well. Let's go ahead and get that bridge there built. Okay, there's the bridge. So now we can get... Yes, I know, the supply of stone is low. That built. Let's get that barn built too. Put a hold on that for just a little bit. How are we doing with our herbalist? Nothing much there yet. And our little chapel is full. Supply of iron is low. I know I need to put more. I actually need to build the other mine for coal, and I need to get a lot more people working in here. But right now I'm trying to get another source of food up and running. These use 13 stone. Those use 12. Why am I hearing things burning still? I took out that campfire, I thought. Well, I guess I'm using these houses then. at that. Got all those clothes now. Just putting that leatherworks really solved that problem. There we go. I think I can only put about 2 in there now. Three. And the supply of stone is low. I'm not sure what you're using the stone for. I need to put in another chapel. I wanted to get this finished, though. Let's get that done. Looks like they've run out of deer hides for the moment. That's alright, we've got lots of coats now. Did they find anything? Yes, they found some. Good. But we also have the hospital now, this first one, up and running in case some sort of disease outbreak does happen. This one I know is taking a lot. Not sure if I want to build that yet. I've got to get this dock fully staffed. There's another person there. And I've also got to build another mine here next to this one. I think that's the last of my houses I'm building for a while. I'm going to put in another one of these. Right there. That'll be for the coal. Food is starting to come back up, which is good to see. And I want to bump that amount up. How is... That barn is still awfully full. This shop is not that full. Neither is that one. Let's see. Where's the barn? That one's pretty empty. So it's only this barn here that's causing storage. See that? Maybe they're not even going over and getting anything out of there. Sure, why not? Okay, there's my other mine. And there, now we've got our last fishing person. And we had another death. Now where did I find that chapel? What's this one? Can I fit that? No, it just won't quite fit there. I'm not building that one just yet, though. I want to get this other mine up and running so I can put them to making better tools. And we lost the hunter. Should be getting some kids growing up here shortly. And that is maxed out. Now where can I tuck? I think I will put one in. Trying to decide where I should put. I don't want to put it back out in here actually, because I want to actually use this area for other things. Now there we got another person. Let's put them to work on getting us coal. So now we have, oh. There we go. Now we got one person in this one person on this one, and one person here. There we go. And you can start making us the hardened tools. And I'm gonna bump my tool amount up so you'll keep working. And now I got another adult. Let's see. I need to put more housing in here. Let's see, where can I do this? Still not a lot of stone. Another house there. Now, as soon as they start making those hardened tools, everyone is going to start grabbing those. And we'll be able to start using iron ones, whatever ones they haven't used, use those again as a trade value item. Okay, let's see. Mess of iron ore, but not doing anything with that. Look at all the leather and the leather coats. So we've got not too much iron. Looks like we need someone else on the iron mine. So now I've got 2 people on there. Okay, this is about where I'm going to end this episode. I'm not real sure how long it is, but let's see, do I have 2 people on the gather out here? Yes, I do. How are they doing? Not too bad. Not that great this year. I know what I do need to do is I need to put another person on here as forester. And we're gonna bump that amount up. There. I was looking at this one, which is a crayfishing. It's a spot in a stream. But you see, you have to kind of... I was looking over here. You have to kind of... I'm not sure exactly how to position it, because this... It's... just doesn't want to fit in there. And I don't see where I've got any other... Maybe I could fit it in there? No. See, I don't have any place where I could fit this, really. See. Oh, I could put it right there. I don't have anybody living up there. Well, I found a spot for it finally. But anyway, this is where I'm going to call this episode. As I said, this is a rewind, not exactly a reboot. And I'm hoping I've sorted out some of my issues. So we're going to be able to keep going forward and move on with this one. Bye for now.